So one of the things that I think about a lot, and I mention in my group as group topics, is what is it that gets in your way, right? So one of the things I know for myself, I did not get sober to be miserable, and I didn't get sober to just be mediocre. Like, I need to have purpose. I need to have goals. I need to have a life worth living, right? I need to have these things. But what I've learned is that I've got to create them. So I can't live passively and expect these things to happen without putting some effort. But I know this, but what gets in my way sometimes of putting in that effort, of doing the things that I need to do, right? I know I have the awareness that, mindfulness and motivation and focus and flow and, all these things that go into achieving a goal. But yet still sometimes there are things that prevent me from doing those things. And for me, being a woman in recovery from substances, it can be detrimental to my recovery to have these things. So, I also have, mental health issues with depression. And I think that part of that also plays into that. Like, if I'm not constantly checking in with myself and making sure that I'm obtaining these goals or I'm keeping on track, it gets harder to sustain that momentum. And for me, that is detrimental because I can get depressed and stuck and overwhelmed and, struggle to get out of bed in the morning. Right? Like, it becomes that serious. So I pose these questions because one of the things that I do as a coach, a life coach for women in recovery, and I'm opening up the doors to men as well, is I help people not only find what it is that is their purpose or their goals and outline them, break it down into little steps of how do we go about achieving these, and also confronting the things that are roadblocks for us, that are barriers and obstacles that prevent us from doing these things that we want to do in order to become healthy, happy individuals and live a life that is, has meaning, has purpose, right? Anyways, so if you're interested, you can always follow me on these videos. There's more to come, but you can email me at doreen@recoveryenthusiast.com. You can send a message below just inquiring about how I would go about getting a recovery coach or a life coach. If you have any questions, you can always just pose those in the comments below too. And I tend to get back to people between 24 and 48 hours. So be patient. I am a busy woman, but I am always receptive to feedback and questions and helping people live their best life. I hope you remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send them that text, give them a call, give them a great big hug every chance you get. Live your life enthusiastically, live your life mindfully, live your life with gratitude. And until next time, guys, please stay blessed. Peace.